So when the criteria is met for a super slam position styles trade, and this is really the flagship of what I do here at Big Energy Profits. This is what's made me the most amount of money over the years. This particular setup, you can see here I have put my records out here in the open on public because I'm very, very proud of them. When these super slam style position trades set up, and they don't happen very often. Once, maybe twice a year, do these trades trigger, and when they do, these are the most substantial trades that I take during the course of the year. You could see 2018, $100,000, 2017, $100,000, 2018 was $118,000, 2019 was $100,000, 2020 was $250,700. I had 3 set up for me last year. Now, this is the first one to set up for 2021. Now, I don't take these trades lightly. These trades are really the highest probability trades that I will share with you. These are the trades that are, again, like the flagship of this service. One single trade I took last year during the collapse, if you would, paid me $158,600 in just one single trade that transpired in a matter of days, not even weeks. So when these super slam style trades are triggered, and this is a combination of years of experience that puts this trade in place, it's exciting. And we just had one set up right now. We are poised for a potentially very large move. Now, if you're not comfortable as a futures trader, or you don't want to trade a stock or an ETF to follow along with this, you don't have to. I have picked an option that will mimic this trade and buy us time, because this could turn into a position style trade, which may potentially last several weeks to even several months. But the probability of hitting our objective is really, really strong. Listen, nothing's guaranteed, and I don't want to mislead you in any way. But this option play, you could get into this trade for as little as $1.10 on an options contract. So if futures or stocks or buying an ETF is not your thing, or you don't feel comfortable, or whatever the reason may be, this trade is optionable. Now, that option at the money today is worth about 330% of the premium we would pay for it today. So if this trade does in fact work for us in the direction which we suspect it to, as this is probably one of the highest probability strategies that I could possibly use, and you could see my records are right here. I'm lifting my skirt here for you so you could see everything. That option should be you should have about a 300+% return on investment, and this will transpire, or at least expected to transpire, within several weeks to even several months. So this could be a game changer for you for the year. Typically when these super slams come around and I take these trades, this is the game changer for me. This is what really sets the pace of what I'm going to make for this year. This is what really adjusts the final number for the year very, very significantly. So, as I said, this just triggered. My membership literally just got an alert for it. It's just hitting their inboxes and their text messages right now. So if you want access to this, there's a link below this video. All you have to do is click on it, get signed up, become a member. This trade will be waiting for you. This trade will be waiting for you in whichever form you feel most comfortable, whether it's in the futures market or the options market or the ETF, or utilizing some form of stock to follow it. So with that being said, guys, these will come around once, maybe twice a year. Last year was a fluke because of the pandemic that we had this opportunity happen 3 times. But I don't want you to miss out on it. If you've been on the fence with, deciding if big energy profits may or may not be right for you, I encourage you to take a second and stronger look right now because, again, when these super slams set up, the success rate on them is very, very high. Please don't misconstrue that as anything is guaranteed because it's not. But my track record over the years with using this exact strategy, they net very, very well. And again, you could get into this exact trade utilizing an option for about $1.10 per contract. So for very reasonably inexpensive, very small amount of money, you can get a leveraged position that has a potential to get a 300% return on investment should this trade transpire as we suspect it will. So guys, click that link, get signed up. I'd love to welcome you to the Big Energy Profits family. This, among many other exciting things we have going on, and I want you to take advantage and have access to it. And at the very least, it's an incredible learning experience that I have had the ability to share with you. My years beyond, behind the screen working with the market. So again, have a blessed day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying well, and I look forward to welcoming you to the Big Energy Profits family. Take care.